Hello Aquarians and crosswatchers, welcome to your video. I channeled a song, but I'm not too sure why I channeled this song, but I channeled a song called San Francisco by Scott McKenzie, and when I did a pre-shuffle, like the cards are very positive from the pre-shuffle. I don't know what's going to come out, okay? This literally, I channeled this song right before I started the camera, within about 10 minutes of starting the camera, and I just started hearing that song. It's an old song from 1967. I don't know if some of you were born in that year. I don't know if you're going to fall in love. I don't know if it's saying to be prepared if you go out, because it's saying if you come here in the summertime, wear flowers in your hair. It talks about a different kind of people and a different kind of vibe. I don't know if you have any significant meaning with anything in this song. So like I said, I don't know. Because for me, when I think of San Francisco, I just think of how a lot of the cities are changing from many years ago. The cities are looking way different now, and we're starting to see a lot of people. We're starting to see weird kind of drugs come into the cities where people are actually looking like zombies. And it's not just in San Francisco, it's becoming in like the major cities all around the US. It's becoming a thing, and these people are family members. So I don't think that's this reading, because I saw positive cards. Anyways, I've already said my prayers, and I want to be the first to tell you guys that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world. And I want to thank each and every one of you for being here, for sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you, and the divine values you, and thank you so much. So I don't know, if you want to check out the lyrics, it's up to you. If not, the message is going to come out here in the reading. I couldn't put it together, honestly. I usually can listen to the lyrics, do a pre-shuffle, and kind of know where the reading's going. No, none of that. I have no clue. Unless it's you're going to fall in love. Well, there we go. Damn it. Yeah. Some of you are going to fall in love. Yeah. Isn't that nice? I'm going to do a Celtic spread. That's a loyal heart. That's a loyal heart. So it is a love song. I can say that, all right? It is a love song. Despite all the problems that the cities are having currently, it is a love song. Show me what I need to see for this reading. Keep in mind, it's a general reading, so it's going to be up to you to discern if this message is for you. Also keep in mind, roles can be reversed, okay? If this song has any significance, though, I'd be curious to know, or I'd be curious to know your thoughts, because I'm stumped on this one, guys. I really am stumped. Show me what I need to see. We have the World. Well, maybe you do travel, okay, or there's some sort of cycle. You could meet somebody while traveling, for sure. There might be a cycle that's ending and beginning, because that's what the World is. We start off with two major arcanas. This is Temperance, and Temperance generally, for me, talks about balance, and things balance out in your life. Balance is achieved, okay? And also, it talks to me about archangel guidance, okay? Two people could be guided together. And it could be anonymous to who this person is, because I'm drawn to the anonymous face there, and you may not be aware of who this person is. You might literally meet this person while traveling, because literally the World card, but that is fixed energy for Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, and Leo, and this is Sagittarius. So right off the bat, I feel like you're destined to meet someone, and maybe you don't hit it off at first. Maybe you're kind of guided together, but then before you know it, you hit it off, and you see this sort of like a matchmaker. Interesting, whether it's a divine matchmaker or literally a matchmaker, but it's like you might meet up with somebody, and maybe you didn't want to meet them, literally, if someone's being like put on a blind date or whatever, and then really enjoying this person. It is definitely falling in love. Okay, I can say that. That's the good part of this. I do feel this is for some people falling in love. You don't have to travel. You could just meet this person out. It does seem like it's someone you wouldn't know, though. It does seem like it could be someone trying to get you to go out on a date with someone that they know, or the divine is bringing it in, because this is archangel guidance where two people are guided together. Or literal travel, death. All right, major arcana here too with Pluto, Scorpio energy. We have here Scorpio, strong Scorpio. These two are very strong Scorpio. You could meet one. A Scorpio might try to set you up, but you know, sometimes tragedy brings people together. It's not the most easiest thing to talk about, but you know, tragedy can bring people together. You know, I would just give an analogy. Say you go to, people meet people at weddings, people meet people at funerals, and they never would have known they were friends of friends, right? That's just an analogy here. All right, let me keep moving. Recent past, 8 of Cups, 5 of Blades. You might have been thinking about, like, is there something else out here for me? There's got to be something else out here for me, okay? There's got to be more to my life than just doing dishes, right? There's got to be more to my life than just cooking. Literally, I mean, if we're thinking about it, it's got to be more to my life than cooking, cleaning, and all that. Maybe it's time to get out. Maybe it's time to get out of the house here. That's a lot of thought about there must be something more. And this would be in the recent past. Tell me what crowns this. Wow. It's getting out and exploring here soon and meeting somebody. Again, there's this third person. I am so drawn to the third person. You know, some of you, if you're not being set up by somebody, you're strongly being guided by spirit. Because there's somebody in the background on 3 cards here. There's been someone in the background. And coming soon, Chariot energy. So far, there's a lot of water. You might meet somebody very dreamy, very, I don't want to say emotional, but loving and caring and sweet and warm. They could have it in their chart somewhere. And I really feel that's this person in the background. Like if you don't want to go anywhere, or you're just kind of in, and somebody is like, if you got a friend or somebody sort of nagging you, hey, let's get out, let's go do something, or hey, I know this person, you guys would be a perfect match, they're single. Or if you're just feeling a nudge from spirit here and ignoring it, don't ignore it. You're going to be glad that you did, because you're going to find somebody. And like I said, literally a tragedy could bring you two together, okay? Not for everyone, but that's definitely attracting a person. You're definitely attracting a person, all right? There's love here, like falling in love. And this does not seem like a return at all. This is brand new. Like, I really feel someone could be setting you up with a person, or it's literally spirit matchmaking for you. It happens. It can even be someone in heaven matchmaking for you. That just came to me. Someone who passed away in heaven, a father, a husband, could have passed away and is matchmaking, or a literal Scorpio could have passed away and is matchmaking for you, bringing you someone. Tell me about this. This person's gambling and they see somebody here, all right? Again, there is somebody that I feel, there's just a third person observer, third energy observer. The near future, we got the 5 of Cups, but this 5 of Cups is like somebody's at the casino. They're obviously trying to gamble to get some money, or they're gambling their money away. They're having a good time. We have this Knight of Wands, which is like this Hellraiser type of energy in this card, but this is someone who, just look at how they're living. I mean, the picture says it all. It's just like somebody who kind of lives wild and free. And this is somebody just looking. So I want to clarify that because I'm going to be very curious about this one. Six of Blades. It could be somebody who was in a bad relationship. We have Justice here. Again, that person in the background. You got to notice it with me. You got to notice this too. There could be someone who knows how your relationship is or was, okay? Like if two people are arguing, or somebody that you're aligning with recognizes that they're always arguing with somebody. There's somebody here, I really feel, that feels you and somebody else are a good match. And if it isn't a literal person, it is going to be spirit. So somebody is moving on, all right, to a better place. And it's love. This is a love story. I don't know what this Knight of Wands energy is. I don't know if it's coming soon, because I do have the Chariot, and it could just be reiterating it's coming soon. But look again here. You and this person are like this. But there's two people here that don't get along. And I don't know if it's you and somebody who don't get along, or I don't know if it's the person you're meeting who doesn't get along. But it's beautiful. It's a love story. Give me the staff and let's clarify. We got the Self, Four of Swords. Okay, I feel like you're working on your journey. You spend time alone. Maybe you meditate. Maybe you've been on a healing process. Not that you need to. This person doesn't look like they need to heal. This is rest and recovery and retreat. Also vacation, okay, because for some of you, travel is indicated how you meet this person. And it starts by a small conversation. This is new love, okay? You don't know this person, but somebody knows you and knows somebody else. Like somebody, I feel, if it isn't spirit matchmaking, it's a friend, somebody here who knows you and another person would do well together. And there's that tragedy card, Five of Cups. Somebody may have gone through something. And like I said, you could meet somebody through a tragedy. You can meet somebody through a friend, or you can meet somebody through traveling, but it's destined. You see how the scenarios are opening up for you to meet someone. So if you thought that that's all there was to life, no, something's coming. You're going from single to like just all of it in divine timing here. Give me one last card and then I will start clarifying. Okay. This new beginning is going to have you a lot in your head, all right? And you might even reject it at first, because you might see somebody as too tempting, too good to be true, too alluring, a little bit, maybe you feel they're toxic. I don't know, because the devil is there. You're rejecting something. You're in your head about it, though. I feel you're in your head about it because it's very alluring, okay? Like, you don't, there's a lot here. All right, but we do have the Ace of Wands, and that does talk about a new beginning. So let's clarify. Let's clarify. I'm curious now. Tell me about the world. Tell me about the world. The main does talk about new beginnings, endings and beginnings, and travel. There's a Tower here. So somebody goes through something. I don't know if it's you or them. Somebody goes through some sort of tower. That's like, if somebody likes timing to know when this is going to happen, it seems to happen around a tower has happened for somebody, literally you or them. And then that's when this seems to happen, seems to meet. Somebody's went through something. and deciding to sort of just move on. That is Aries, Scorpio energy as well. That Tower card is Mars. Tell me about Temperance. Magician, Virgo, Gemini energy. You could meet in the retrograde or recently met, but it doesn't mean it won't last. It just means you could have met the person. But this is something I feel that you weren't expecting. I feel it's like a masculine energy goes through some sort of tower or breakup or release. Or maybe somebody switches jobs and meets somebody at a new job because they left the job. So I do see for some of you, you've switched jobs, go on to a new job. You meet somebody, but you don't know the potential of it. Somebody goes through a heartbreak, that would be a sign, all right? Literal heartbreak, most likely a breakup or lost somebody in their life. That's if you meet them at work, and like I said, it starts off with small talk right here. So you really don't know this person, or you work with them and you don't think of them like that. Like, this is all happening. It is a love story. Tell me about Death and the King of Cups, strong Scorpio energy. The Moon reverse, Pisces energy. If you found yourself thinking about life, is this all there is? You're about to get your answer. You're about to get your answer. It's about to be revealed to you pretty soon. Pretty soon. Tell me about that Five of Blades and that Eight of Cups. Yeah. Yeah, this has a lot to do with really thinking, is this all there is? Am I going to stay single? Am I going to find somebody? So somebody was in their thoughts about this. You or them, because you're going to align with this person, and I really feel you don't know who this is, but somebody, you guys have sort of manifested each other without knowing it. Sagittarius energy here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. That's somebody's been wondering, am I going to find my person? Am I going to find my person? Is my person here? Is it ever going to happen? Or am I just sort of destined to be like this? You don't see this. They don't see it either. Neither one of you see this. Tell me about the Page of Blades. I got Leo energy. Someone could have had an ending with a Leo. I got Seven of Swords, Seven of Cups reverse. Somebody finds out something, okay? Something comes to light and it creates an ending. We have the World here twice. I'm telling you, somebody goes through something, some sort of ending, something, something bad, okay, and you and this person align, because I don't know if it causes someone to get out, or you guys, I don't know how you meet, how you get set up or hooked up, or definitely divine is involved with this, but you just stay high vibrational. You guys are already in connection. You guys have sort of manifested each other. This is a different kind of love too. In the song it talks about different kind of people. I feel it's a different kind of love. You guys are definitely aligning here. I have more Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo energy and Leo energy here. Someone might leave a Leo literally, but doesn't have to be. Or Leo could also walk away from an Aquarius, and it causes Aquarius to go in a new direction. Tell me about tell me about the Chariot. Thing is, it hasn't happened. This is somebody just sitting here wanting more, but somebody doesn't see that it's happening. And maybe you're going to align with a Leo, okay? Because it doesn't mean that a Leo left because here's Leo here. But somebody's like, is my happiness train going to come in? And really stuck in thought about this. And the answer is yes. This really looks like you're not seeing it, and they're not seeing it. Wow. So remember, whatever, if you get offers or invitations, if you're going traveling, because at first it's like a small talk, small conversation, and it's like really a chance meeting, or somebody trying to hook you up, or not. Definitely divine is trying to guide you guys together. You guys seem so different. That's why you don't think it'll go anywhere. I think they think that, but the thing is, it can. Sometimes opposites attract in the best possible way. It becomes such an interesting relationship sometimes when you don't have a lot of things in common, you get to learn things about each other that are interesting. It expands your consciousness and awareness. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's going through some sort of karmic ending. Okay, literally an Aries, Leo, Sag could be out. Somebody might... I haven't got a raspy voice in a long time. It's usually divine masculine energy. Somebody's definitely coming in wounded. Somebody, or has been wounded, but this is destined. You two are in connection already in the 5D. You two have manifested one another, but you haven't met. This is your person coming in. This is a love story. Tell me about this. A lot came out for the near future. Tell me about this Knight of Wands. So either you or them thought you guys would just be single, okay, and didn't think that anything, you didn't think that what you wanted would come in, or they didn't think they would find anyone. Someone just thought they would just sort of be single, footloose and fancy free, especially after going through a terrible breakup. You know, they moved on, you moved on, somebody moved on here from a terrible breakup, or someone does when this happens. Tell you about Justice. Yeah, so somebody is single and they just thought that they would be single, but it's not really what somebody wants, but somebody just kind of accepted it. Like, I'm just going to be single, kind of keep to myself. There's a lot of single energy, and it seems like it's a masculine energy that seems like they would be single, even though it's not what they wanted. They just went through some very bad breakup here, it seems like. Tell me about Six of Blades. Yeah, they're not expecting to meet you. You're not expecting to meet them. Nobody's expecting a new beginning, but dang it if there ain't a new beginning right here. Tell me about the Four of Blades. You know, somebody, Pisces, Virgo energy, the High Priestess in reverse. If anyone's intuition, okay, because it can talk about not following your intuition. If you're feeling a nudge, this is spirit trying to put this person and you to meet, to be on each other's path. That is spirit nudging. There is a third energy pushing you two together, whether it's a physical person that one of you know, or whether it's a tragedy, or whether it's spirit trying to push you guys together. All right, it seems like you guys are destined to meet each other some kind of way. And if you're fighting your intuition, please don't. because this is showing that you might just be fine staying to yourself and not going anywhere, because this is a card of no movement. So if you are really strongly being nudged to get out and go somewhere, just do it. Or travel somewhere, just do it. Because that's how it's strongly recommending that. That's spirit pushing you, okay? Spirit is pushing you. You're meant to meet this person. Tell me about, and this is some small talk, you know, like literally, you know, it's like a small conversation here. Tell me about this Page of Coins. You don't, yeah. You don't think this will, you don't think anything of it. We have Aquarius energy in the reverse. Page of Coins. This is so funny, Aquarians. You don't expect anything to come from this. It's just a very small conversation. And damn, bam, that's what it turns into in the future. Both of you are not expecting this, and you guys are an exact match. The one in the masculine energy definitely thought they'd be single forever, and you're in the energy of just sort of having your boundaries up. Tell me about this Five of Cups. It's in the hopes and the fears. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, Virgo energy, but it's coming soon. That's what this is saying. It's coming soon. Could be coming after somebody's sort of tower moment. And Virgo energy could be some of you meeting up a Virgo soon. It's at a time when somebody has went through something difficult and they've gone through reflection. So I don't want you to think it's a rebound, because this would be healing. This would be somebody taking the time to absorb or whatever those feelings and transform them, transmute them. Tell me about the Eight of Swords. Yeah, you're not going to be able to get this person off your mind. They're not going to be able to get you off their mind at all. And bam, new beginning. Let's take a look. Ace. I just saw dating and then a house. I saw a house again. You both might be reserved, all right? Tell me about that. Wow, jeez. The thing is, you're not going to be able to stop thinking about each other. Somebody, you know, a conversation that hasn't even happened seems to happen after somebody goes through a very hard ending, all right? Somebody is reserved and holds back, does not want to communicate. And then, you know, somebody can't stop thinking about the other person. They even could be younger. They could be a Sagittarius. They could be fiery. They could come across as a wild child, a hellraiser. They could come across as somebody who won't be in your life for very long. They could come across like that because you guys are so different. But this is you guys can't get your mind off of each other. That's all I can tell you. I think you're going to look back and I think you're going to say, I didn't think this was ever possible, because we have the new beginning here. And this is like, I didn't think this was ever possible. Yeah, I didn't think a person like you and me would match up. I didn't think, you know, we could be each other's person. You guys are very different. You're energetically a match, okay? There could be an age difference for some of you not, but this is an energetic match. I don't care if there's an age difference or not. There's an energetic match here. Let's close out with a bonus card. Thanks for staying for the video if you watched the whole thing. Appreciate you. Thank you for showing up in chat, hanging out. We've built a nice group of friends in the chat, and I really appreciate all of you. We have B Community, and it says, you are a powerful creator. Your work blesses everything you touch. Be open to receiving sweetness. You are the queen of abundance. I'm telling you, you're attracting something beautiful. Anyway, I love you guys. See you in the next reading, and namaste, my friends.